Welcome back to Living 808. Newly diagnosed cancer patients face many issues and a slew of emotions. That's why establishing a good relationship with their new cancer doctor is so important. Now, that first meeting with your new doctor can be overwhelming, so it's important to know the right questions to ask. Now, here with more on that, Dr. Leighton Pang, Operations Medical Director at the Cancer Center of Hawaii. Hello, Doctor. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what are some tips that you have for people going to meet with their oncologist for the first time?
Yes, thank you for asking, Trini. A lot of patients, when they come, don't really know what kind of questions to ask. And so I thought having some questions that might help stir conversation would be helpful for patients. So you want to make the most of the time that you have with your oncologist because it can be limited. But the first hints that we'd want to give patients is bring somebody with you, because it always helps to have somebody else to listen in on the conversation and to compare notes with later on. Second thing, take notes, because a lot of times patients forget what we tell them. Actually, studies have shown that about half of what we tell patients is actually forgotten within an hour, and then usually they forget the rest of it within the next day. You want to focus your questions, and then you want to try to keep your information streamlined when you're answering questions so that you have enough time for the doctor to answer your questions.
Okay, the first thing you said is take someone with you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm thinking that there are some people that might be better than other people to take with you.
Yes.
What recommendations do you have?
Right, so you want to take somebody with you who knows you, but also is pleasant and calm, caring, reliable. They'll show up at the right time. Trustworthy, because we share a lot of information, and you're going to be sharing a lot of information with us, which is personal, and you want to keep that confidential. So you want to take somebody who you can trust is not going to just share that with everybody else, unless you want them to, of course.
Right.
Respectful, self-controlled. They're not going to get too emotional during the visit. Somebody who's a good listener and a good note taker, because you're going to want to be able to compare notes with them later on too.
Okay, very good. You mentioned taking notes. What do you mean by that? Like, what kind of notes would you be taking during the consultation?
Right. So we don't want to make the notes verbatim. It's sort of like when you're in a class and something might strike you as important. You want to write that down for later on. So it doesn't have to be word for word. Okay. But it helps patients to be able to remember the key notes that are important for, say, taking medications or other instructions.
Even the timeline for treatments, right? I mean, these are all important information.
Yeah.
What about questions? Like you said in the beginning, you may not know what kind of questions to ask. So what do you think are good questions to ask?
Right. So when you're first starting out, you want to know, when they make treatment recommendations, what is the treatment all about? What does the treatment entail? What is the purpose of the treatment? What happens if I don't go through with the treatment? What are my treatment options? What are the potential advantages and disadvantages to each approach? What makes one treatment better than another treatment? What are you recommending, and why are you making that recommendation to me?
Those are all very, very good tips. There's so much information out there that you really want people to ask their doctors, because everybody's situation is different.
Right. And in Hawaii, we're supposed to give patients what we call informed consent, which means they're supposed to understand what are the potential advantages, disadvantages, the side effects and complications of each approach. But not every doctor necessarily goes through all of those things, so patients do have to
know what their options are, right? And I would think...
And what they're in for.
Yeah, what they're in for. And I would think that the more information you have, the better, right? The more educated you are.
Yes, you feel more in control.
Absolutely, yes. Okay, you're with the Cancer Center of Hawaii. If people want more information, they can just go to your website, I guess, make an appointment.
Right.
Okay, Doctor, thank you so much for
so
spending
much,
this time with us. This is a very important topic, and I know how devastating this is for someone diagnosed with cancer. So it's important to know those questions to ask, right, when you're having that meeting.
Thank you.